What's up, y'all? Here's the Optic Value Pack versus Blaster versus Mega. The Value Packs, you're looking for the green Hyper, or the green Velocities, sorry.
You can pull downtowns, uptowns, downtown duos, same thing.
Yep. These are both targets, so we're going to get the green Hypers out of here and the pink Parallels out of here. Not the purple Shocks, unfortunately, but again, you can hit, I believe you can hit the gold numbered downtowns, gold downtowns into the Megas and the Blasters. So those are what you're shooting for. Always shooting for downtowns, obviously. The dual downtowns are nice. I don't know what and we could find one autograph or mem card in the Optic. And so hopefully, maybe we don't have a thick pack, but probably do. Memorabilia seems to be a lot more common than the autos. But you never know. I was at Target today and I was able to find all of these. Actually, they had like 30 Megas on the shelf and like 7 Blasters. So in this, we're looking for autographs and mem cards. And of course, downtowns. And I believe numbered downtowns we can grab from each of these. There's 42 cards in the Mega. There's 6 packs for each one. 12 cards in each of these. So we got 4, and we'll get going with the value packs. Value packs, I mean, the hit rate ain't nearly as good, obviously, but you can hit stuff. We have hit a downtown.
We have hit an uptown.
An uptown. You get a lot of base with this. And Will Shipley and Marshawn Nealand. So we'll put the base aside. And Kyle Hamilton, Cooper Kupp, Best Tutties, and Trey Benson. We'll just kind of put some, they're not necessarily real big hits, but we'll put the inserts and good rookies and color to the side on this. And we've got our first green Hyper. Devin, Xavier, Tyson Bagent, Ryan Florende, Devondre Sweat, and Roshan Johnson. We'll go back to these since we've only got 3 of the optics. We'll left, or the values left. And here's our hollow. We got Brees Hall, Anthony Richardson, Eric All.
What do you guys think of Anthony Richardson lighting it up in the off-season voluntary training camps? New pair of glasses, I guess, is all that set him apart from greatness.
And on this one, we've got an insert. Got Diamond Hams, BTJ, Jaquan Jackson, and Braylon Allen. And we'll do one more Blaster and a Mega. And we got another hollow. Jalen Ramsey, Brian Thomas Jr., that's a nice one, and a Penix. That was a good pack. Some value back there. So the value packs at Target are $14.99. The Blasters are $34.99, and the Megas are $64.62. So we got another green Hyper. Trey McBride, Jared Goff, Javon Bullard, J.C. Latham, Theo Johnson. So Blasters have been hitting better than Megas, it seems like. It seems like a lot of hits are coming out of the Megas. Or I mean, sorry, the blasters. So we got a green hyper. Go through our base. Green velocity, sorry. Jordan Travis, the now retired Jordan Travis. Torrey Taylor. And a pump fake. Wow. The card that they don't want so you don't steal. We were actually at Target the other day, and people were actually opening some of the product. Oops, sorry. And we got another pink here. Dexter Lawrence, Braylon Trice, and Terry and Arnold. Pretty ridiculous that people are opening the product on the shelf, and it's pretty ridiculous, I guess, when it comes down to it. Got another hyper. Scary Terry, Tajay Spears, Dalton Kincaid, Stephon Diggs, A.J. Barner, Jalen Wright, and Christian Kirk. This looks very much like the Mega you just opened. So Brody just opened the Mega, and basically the color and everything is pretty much the same.
A.J. Barner, Javon Bullard, and Brian Flournoy. So same green hypers.
And nothing in this one. Got the base again. Mike Parsons, Johnny Wilson. I think we already hit one of those. I think we hit a pack that was identical to that one. Dang near. On our first one. So it's taken a while for us to really get our hands on any Optic. This is really the first stuff we've got in bulk. We got another pink. And Dallas Turner, of course. He seems to follow us around quite frequently between him and Tip Ryman. Seems to be the names that we don't have a problem pulling. We've got to light it up. Cortland Sutton, Rome, Ben Snot, the Snot Rocket, and Chris Jenkins. So now we're on to our last value pack, our last blaster pack, our last mega pack. Let us know which one you think is a better product. You know, we've got promising colors. It's probably going to be a Arizona Cardinal. But we will see. Ricky Parasol, not bad, and a JJ. So that was not a bad value pack. Not huge value, but not horrible either. And we got the primary colors. Devin Singletary. We got Rome on it. And we got a base Jaden. Not bad. 2 packs there that aren't bad for finals. This one feels a little thicker. Because it is. So we've got, let's see what we got. Roquan Smith, Quay Walker. We got Amon-Ra. That is like damn near a mirror of the last box.
It is a mirror of the last
that was opened. I mean, the cards, the color, the Amon-Ra, everything.
Let me pull out all of that. Amon-Ra. Oh.
Hold on. So this is the mega we just hit. Jameson, Amon-Ra, Rome, A.J. Barner, Javon, BTJ, Ryan Floundry. And this is the one that my son opened prior to this video. Ryan, Javon, AJ, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Damn near pretty much an identical box to what we just opened. Let me know what you guys think. Not terrible cards. Nothing that's life-changing in these, obviously. Decent cards. But I think, in my opinion, the value is still in the blasters. Let us know what you think. Give us a like, a follow, and a subscribe. Shoot us a comment. We'll see you on the next one.